We're here at IQ 2019. We're exhibiting a couple of our full lube trucks at this show. We have a offering of lube bodies and lube trucks, turnkey. We have fuel and lube, 1,000-gallon fuel and lube trucks. We have Class 7 lube only. We're building a Class 5 lube only under CDL and a Class 6 enclosed lube only. We're offering these trucks with our Sage Oil Vac vacuum and pressure system, no pump system, which makes for a longer lasting, low maintenance piece of equipment, less maintenance, less breakdowns in the field, and very efficient fluid suction from equipment. The 1,000-gallon fuel and lube is a traditional spec that is good for contractors that are doing fueling and greasing and lube top-offs and some oil changes at the job site. The bigger lube onlys are geared more for PM contracts for OEM dealers to do oil changes and services after the sale of the product for some of the OEM dealers. Class 5 lube only is geared to that market also. We offer these lube trucks in both a conventional operation, manual valve operation, and our NextLube offering. NextLube offering gives the operator the ability to automate a lot more of the functions. It allows them to maintain pressures and vacuum in the tank just by switching it to vacuum or pressure. The operator that can then just start the compressor and run and service the equipment, and the truck will maintain the vacuum and pressures needed to do the oil changes efficiently. We also offer NextLube Pro. NextLube Pro gives a touchscreen top view of their maintenance vehicle. It'll give actual gallons in the tanks, so the operator doesn't have to know percentages or look at a visual sight glass for the tank that may not be working or be clouded. It'll show, for example, in the motor oil tank that they have 42 gallons of motor oil, and it allows them to also have the capability to track equipment oil usage or equipment fuel usage by barcode scanning a equipment ID into NextLube, and then it recording how much fluid is dispensed to that particular piece of equipment. That's then in an Excel spreadsheet or CSV file that can be used by the accounting department to track costs to specific pieces of equipment. That NextLube system can also be upfit with a SIM card to transmit that data to a headquarters, or transmit that data on a daily basis after the day is done to track fluid levels and fluid consumption. The cost for that system is going to be an additional $15,000, but the return, depending on the size of the operator and how many oil changes they're doing through the course of a year, can be as little as 2 years. Outside of NextLube, we offer these in standalone air compressor power or PTO driven truck chassis driven power. For the standalone power is available to reduce fuel consumption, hours on the chassis, DPF and regeneration problems on the truck chassis.